this like running joke. I'm like, did you see this guy? He was punching himself in the face. I'm like, shut up. Impossible. How you can fight and punch yourself in the face?
He was offered a lot of money, yeah, to fight. Biggest fight in this country. Probably a bigger fight than you, actually. But still, he wouldn't fight because he saw something that he didn't like. And the same thing he saw, you're seeing. Let's hope you don't pull out. Because I think you and David have the same mentality inside. Pretty similar, actually. When I'm looking at you, the more I talk to you, the more I talk to you on a level. I think you and him are pretty similar. And I think that you could pull an injury at any time. Maybe in training, maybe on the bus on the way to the fight. Just turn up to the fight. That's all I'm asking you. Turn up and fight. That's all I want you to do. I've got to ease off of you now, because I remember when I put it on David A. Strong, and I come on all the heavy talking and serious, he pulled out twice. So are you going to do the same thing? So I better back off of Wladimir Klitschko before he gets the jitters and he doesn't turn up like his comrade David Hay.
I'm sorry to inform you that I have to postpone my fight against Tyson Fury due to a minor injury.
With us, alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Ferocious is so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Wladimir Klitschko's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through this round, Wladimir Klitschko's damaged by that shot upstairs. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Ferocious.
In and out, in and out.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense, some more punching. You know.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Ferocious. Ferocious's right hand scores well that time. Look at that combination by Ferocious. Ferocious is almost out of it there. He was stunned. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A well-timed right hand by Ferocious. Halfway through round number 2. Wladimir Klitschko has every tool on the tool belt. Now you see what happens when the referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Blocks the headshot. Wladimir Klitschko scoring with that right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
We count down the final moments of this round. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Ferocious is putting forth a great combination there. A clean, crisp right hand by Ferocious. Ferocious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A headshot blocked. Ferocious is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
When you look over at Wladimir Klitschko, what's the weakness?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a China chin, but I think he might have a glass brain. And what I mean by that is, when he's been beaten, he's been broken down. He's not just hit on the chin and he collapsed, but broken down. You can break him down a little bit.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're in control of this. Keep it up.
got it.
Nice work. Nice. Good work, kid. I want to see you double up that jab.
Ferocious is pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Committing to the body work with the double jab.
Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Focus. Hands up, champ. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Halfway through this round here. Nice job doubling up the jab by Ferocious.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ferocious's right hand scores well.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
There's the combo downstairs. That's an impactful right hand by Ferocious. And now he's targeting upstairs. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A very crisp combination by Ferocious. And the round comes to an end. Wladimir Klitschko's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there. He doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
Wladimir Klitschko's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Well placed, straight right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Ferocious is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Wladimir Klitschko's once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck, You know, I bring him to his senses. I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Ferocious is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because
Wladimir Klitschko's been hurt by that shot. Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? It's over. Fight is over. Ferocious. His corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.